Well, they'll be some 40 to 50 degrees colder than what they were today. It got up to 79 in Lafayette this afternoon, but now we're cooling off into the lower 70s, upper 60s. Still short sleeve weather for sure, but you can see where the cold air is, not far back to the north and west, where we have temperatures in the upper 40s, lower 40s in Longview, upper 40s Shreveport. Mild night tonight, mild evening we'll say, but around midnight, give or take a few hours, that strong front will be moving on through, and with it, some patchy rain developing overnight tonight, but I'm not expecting any kind of winter weather situation developing tomorrow morning. The precip will end before the coldest air gets here, but nonetheless, going into tomorrow night, Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning, hard freeze warnings in effect for most of Acadiana. Freeze watch coastal parishes. I would be prepared for a good solid 12 hours of sub-freezing temperatures tomorrow night, so you want to wrap the pipes. It's definitely the 3 Ps, and we'll talk more about that extensively as we head into tomorrow. Meanwhile, look at these readings by tomorrow morning, getting down into the mid-30s, wind chills in the 20s most of the day, lower 40s depending on if the clouds thin out enough late in the afternoon. Will be milder to the west, where there will be a better chance of some sunshine. And then tomorrow night, heading down into the mid-20s. This is when we'll see the potential for a hard freeze, but it's going to be a one night only event, so that is the good news. So eventually turning windy and sharply colder. You'll know when that front has come through because the winds will be gusting maybe up to 35 to 40 miles an hour later tonight. Rain chance at 80%, mostly light rain, and temperatures getting into the mid-30s by morning. And I think we'll be lucky if we get into the lower 40s tomorrow. Windy and cold with the clouds gradually thinning out as the day wears on. And then tomorrow night, that's the big freeze. We'll talk more about that and go parish by parish on your forecast lows coming up in just a little bit.